We have the lineups. We're ready for Championship Sunday. The winners of this game.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, first let's honor America.
Over your headwear. Honor America. Playing our national anthem.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Frank DeLuca Hall of Fame Field and welcome to Championship Sunday. I'm Will Gallagher. I'm joined by River Caraballo. Before I get River Caraballo's thoughts, we're ready to go to play ball. Will we see a first-time champion? And if it's a first-time champion, is it the team from Hazleton? Is it the Junior Brakettes? Will Lauren Pitney finally get her championship? And will the Brakettes make it a 13th time? Will I make it home for SummerSlam? Who cares at that point? I love calling softball, and here we go. 28, we are underway. CC Cummings faces Cat Gallant. Oh, 1 foul down, nothing in 2, and joined by River Caraballo. River, what an eventful night we had yesterday.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the way it ended, it basically the energy level never dropped in all that time. It was so much fun to watch. And here we are, Battle of the Brakettes on Championship Sunday. Can't get better than this.
CC Cummings down on strikes, 1 away. Guilford Sporting Goods starting lineup. Kaylee Durkin bats second. Carissa Spring bats third. Hannah Irons bats fourth. Zoe Monsheen bats fifth. Avery Dillon will bat sixth. Aaliyah Amadon bats seventh. Caroline Berlin bats eighth. Lucia Ceccarelli bats ninth. And a 1-out first pitch single there from Durkin. They're going to be Big East rivals. Durkin's heading to Seton Hall. And on the mound and in the circle, Cat Gallant out of Villanova. First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. And of course, the 1-0. Spring sends that one deep to left. Playable. Nice play there from the left fielder, Bree Pellicone. F7, 2 away. And with that, the Milford Bank always their defensive alignment. Morgan Tainter's the catcher. Kat Palmer at first. Molly Lennon at second. Katie Siglampaglia at third. Izzy Ingersoll at short, left to right in the outfield, Brie Pellicone, Chelsea Villar, and Kylie McLean. Irons takes ball 1, and Durkin heads over to second. So a rematch of the winners bracket semifinal where the Junior Brakettes run ruled.
Yeah.
The Stratford Brakettes, 8-0 in 6 innings. I don't think we're going to see a run rule in this one, River.
Yeah. Looking very competitive so far. Could go either way.
1-0 upstairs, 2-0. And how we got to this point, well, Junior Brakettes won that game, losing in the winner's bracket final against Stripes and Strikes. Stripes and Strikes will await the winner of this one. 2-0 in there for a strike. The Stratford Brakettes beat the Connecticut Rebels 6-1, and then in an all-time classic losers bracket semifinal, 2-1 cut on and miss, strike two. The Stratford Brakettes saved their season on a Brie Pelicone walk-off single, 6-5. 2-2 foul ball irons out of the University of New England. Just missed somewhere. Count runs full, 3-2. Payoff pitch next. And the payoff. Caught on and missed. Strike three. Side retired. Two strikeouts there for Cat Gallant. She went the full 7 last night with a 13 strikeout performance against the Central Jersey Lightning. Carissa Spring out of Manhattan will take the mound in the circle. And for the Guilford Sporting Goods starting lineup for the Stratford Brakettes, it's Izzy Ingersoll batting first. Katie Siglin-Paglia bats second. Brie Pelicone will bat third. Chelsea Villar bats fourth. Molly Lennon will bat fifth. Kat Palmer bats sixth. Morgan Tainter bats seventh. Kylie McLean will bat eighth. And Anna Gadak will round out the Stratford Brakettes lineup batting ninth. Carissa Springs' battery mate, Caroline Burlone. Spring shut out the Stratford Brakettes without a strikeout yesterday.
Amazing work from Spring. Been great this whole tournament.
Your Milford Bank, always their defensive alignment. Kaylee Durkin at first. Avery Dillon at second. Leah Amadon at third. And the shortstop is Hannah Irons. Left to right in the outfield, Lucia Ceccarelli, Cece Cummings, and Zoe Monchi. 1 o'clock will be the first championship game. If we go to an if game, it'll start around 3.
We go to the bottom of the first.
We've only seen 3 if games entering today. First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 piece
Ooh,
hit by Ingersoll to start off the bottom of the first.
went right over iron.
Batting second, playing third. Number 11, Katie Siglin-Paglia.
Katie Siglin-Paglia now. Bunt attempt, and it's a good one. Ingersoll goes to second. Brings up Villar. Or, check that Pelicone. 1 away.
Now batting, number 12, Bree. Another call.
Pelicone was the hero last night. First pitch foul, 0-1. Upstairs, 1 ball, 1 strike. There will be a Brakettes team in the championship game. 1-1 foul, 1 and 2. Junior Brakettes never been there. Their best finish was third place in 2020. And that could be their worst finish today. Both these Brakettes teams' worst out finish.
Ooh.
Oh, what a play by Spring. 1-3, 2 away. That might have saved an RBI.
Yeah.
Ingersoll third on the play.
Just really quick with that.
And that runner up. Here's center fielder number 5, Chelsea Villar.
And now Villar out of Hofstra. First pitch upstairs for a ball, 1-0. Two zero. I'll have a Lordship Corner Market weather check, but it's a beautiful day outside.
Perfect day.
2-0 foul, 2-1 the rain. Even though it pushed us a little behind Thursday, it cooled things down.
Yeah.
Because the week started off as a heat wave. Cooled down from that. 2-1 misses, hitters count 3-1, and Molly Lennon, dangerous hitter on deck. 3-1. Misses ball 4. Gonna try to score a single, so she's safe. And the Stratford Brakettes will strike first. Safe is Villar. And it's 1-0. Thanks to the good base running there from Izzy Ingersoll and a great slide as well.
Yeah.
Lennon takes a strike, 0-1. 78 degrees, feels like 78. Humidity 45%. Dew point 54 degrees. Pressure is under 30 inches. And Lennon takes that one to the gap, off the top of the
Ooh.
fence and over Yaxie. A 2-run, no, they're calling it double? It hit the top of the fence, went over. It should be a 2-run home run by Molly Lennon. They're going to talk about it, but for now, we'll sit here watching the wheels go round and round. Yes, home run, never touched the ground. It's 3-0 Stratford. And now her Wesleyan teammate, Kat Palmer, and this is the start the Brakettes needed.
Absolutely. Really getting something going early on in this game. That home run by Molly Lennon was the spark they needed.
First pitch in the dirt, 1-0. One zero, misses 2-0. And if anyone needed that home run, that it is Molly Lennon. Two zero in there for a strike now, 2-1. Hits off the top of the fence and rolls right over. Big hit for her. She's been clutch all year. 2-2 now the count. Spring trying to bounce back. Full count now. Payoff. Chopper. Irons bobbles it. Palmer aboard. E6 will be the call. Now Morgan Tainter. And this time Irons will make that play. 6-3 side retired.
3 side retired.
Brakettes strike 3 times.
A 2-run homer by Molly Lennon.
Once on Ingersoll scoring on a wild pitch. And then Molly Lennon with a 2-run home run. And it's 3-0 Stratford Brakettes through 1 inning of play. Gallant goes back out for her 2nd inning of work, River.
Yeah, big inning for the Brakettes there. Big productive inning. They needed to get something going.
So again, and a reminder, the winner of this game goes to the championship game against Strikes and Strikes. Strikes and Strikes, 1 and done for them if they win. A loss, then it will be either Stratford Brakettes and Junior Brakettes versus Strikes and Strikes in the if game. The Stratford Brakettes are looking for their 15th national championship game appearance. Last year's got rained out in the 3rd inning. The Junior Brakettes are looking for their first ever national championship game appearance. 1-1 the count. Monchine, Dillon, Imadon due up. 1-1 outside, 2-1. Ladies and gentlemen, and we're here for a fun day of softball. 2-1. Oh, strike 3. Okay. 1 away, it must have been 1 and 2 then. And now Dillon.
Now batter number 5 for Dillon.
So it's now 3 strikeouts on the day for Gallant. Foul ball, 0-1. August softball at its finest this whole tournament.
Yeah.
We've seen our fair share of upsets. We've seen 3 upsets yesterday, one of which the Junior Brakettes defeated in run rule the Stratford Brakettes. The Junior Brakettes now 1-2 the count. Misses 2-2. Clark University attendee. Caught on and missed strike 3, 2 away, 4 strikeouts. Now for Gallant.
Gallant on her A game again.
Now batting number 28, Althea Amadon.
Brings up Aaliyah Amadon. In the dirt, 1-0. Two out. The 2-0. In there for a strike now, 2-1 for Amadon. 3-1 hitters count for her. Three one. That one's gonna drop into the glove of the left fielder Pelican, side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Junior Brakettes. Still 3-0 Stratford Brakettes. I mean, if you're Carissa Spring, you need to stop right now. 8, 9, and 1 due up.
Yeah, Carissa Spring has been strong all tournament. She knows how to shut the door.
We have a 3-umpire crew the rest of the way today. Who will go to the championship game? Who will represent the Brakettes in the championship game or potentially championship series? There has been 3 if games that happened in 2016, 2018, and 2022. The 2018 Brakettes remain the only champions out of the losers bracket, and either the Junior Brakettes or the Stratford Brakettes look to join one of the best Brakette teams ever. And part of that 2018 Brakette team is third base coach and the head coach of the Stratford Brakettes currently, Lauren Pitney. He looks to become the first ever WMS champion as a player and a coach. 2-0 the count for Kylie McLean. She's out of Monmouth College or Monmouth University in New Jersey. 3-0 the count. Three-0, still a hitter's count. Three one, outside ball 4. And a walk to McLean. Brings up Cadet.
Number 6, Anna Cadet.
First pitch high for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 in there for a strike. 1-1. Stratford Brakettes. Well, after being run ruled by the junior Brakettes, starting to bounce back against them. 1-1 inside. 2-1 the count from Carissa Spring. Cinderella story in the junior Brakettes. 2-1 upstairs. 3-1.
Yeah, the juniors have had an amazing trajectory to get to where they are right now this season. Had a very strong season. Like you mentioned yesterday, a little hiccup in the middle, but a good recovery. And here they are in the WMS tournament, trying to get to their first championship final.
It's a great point, River. We're gonna elaborate on that next inning. Full count 3-2 when we learn a little bit more about both Brakettes teams. Payoff heads up over there. That's Yamoa and Rarick down there. Payoff. Nice backhand play from Irons. Just safe at first. It's Gadak. What a play, though, by Hannah Irons. Getting McLean the lead runner. One away. Gadak with a fielder's choice. Irons has been making some great plays at short.
Yeah.
Top of the order, Izzy Ingersoll, the attendee of Southern Connecticut State University. Takes a strike, 0-1. We lucked out the last 3 days of the tournament. Off the glove, going to be a tough play for Spring. She's safe. There's a single there in the third hit of the ball game for the Stratford Brakettes. 2 for 2 is Ingersoll.
Now batting number 11, Katie Sigler-Paglia.
Now Sigler-Paglia, 2 on, 1 out. Sacrifice bunt in her first time up. Hit her second career triple to set up the Pelican. Infield fly's already called. Now foul ball. So I believe that since the ball went foul, that does eliminate the infield fly. So Sigler-Paglia's at bat will continue. 0-1. If the ball stayed fair, Sigler-Paglia would have been out automatically.
Mm.
But since it's a foul ball, 0-1. In there now, 0-2, and well, that may end up being a miscue for the junior Brakettes, though.
Yeah.
Not touching up the ball in fair territory and giving Sigler-Paglia another life, so to speak.
Yeah.
But we shall see if it comes back to haunt them. Oh, 2 Sigler-Paglia drills that one deep to left, but well foul. Oh, 2 misses 1 and 2. One, two, Sigler-Paglia delivers. And the bases will be loaded. Ingersoll went a little too far around the bag there, so
Paglia.
Well, there we go.
Number 12-3. Another goal.
Infield fly was called on her. They didn't touch it up in fair territory. Let it roll foul, and Siglampaglia winds up on base with a long single. Bases loaded. First pitch high for a ball. Pelicone, who had the, again, walk-off single yesterday.
Big opportunity for Pelicone.
Oh, nice scoop. Safe. 6-2. Off the bag was Amadon. What a great play there from Hannah Irons.
Now batting number 5, Chelsea Belong.
And again, there goes that woman again at short. First pitch misses. 1-0. Villar, the batter. Bases still loaded. Now in normal depth. Looking for final out of the inning. It's the infield, and Cummings going to get underneath it, and the Stratford Brakettes leave the bases loaded. Side retired. It's still 3-0 Stratford over the Junior Brakettes. Verlone, Ceccarelli, Cummings due up. And how about that Junior Brakettes team? Talked about a 14-8-1 season. Riverview hit the nail on it there, as they had a great start to the season. A little bit of a slump in the middle of July, but bounced back and ended the regular season strong. And they are looking for their first ever championship game appearance in WMS tournament history. Players to watch: CC Cummings, Carissa Spring, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add Zoe Manchin to the list as well. She has been having a great tournament.
Yeah.
Scarpa is another player to watch, but looks like she is not suited up today.
Mm-hmm.
But this was their 7th WMS tournament appearance. Right now, their best finish was 3rd. They lost in the losers bracket final in 2020. One 0 in their first strike. 1-1. Caroline Berlone to lead things off. The former Red Devil will now be going to Vermont Castleton. 1-1 foul, 1-2, and the winner. One Brakettes team. 1-2. Excuse me, swing there from Berlone, and she's aboard with a leadoff single. Caroline Berlone starts off the inning strong. You mow it a run for the catcher. And again, one Brakettes team goes to the championship at 1. The other Brakettes team, their season's over. Ceccarelli looking to bunt, foul ball, 0-1. I mean, with Ceccarelli's speed, I think this is sacrifice is going to be in play because there's a runner on first. But I think she's looking for a hit, though. With her speed, she could get it.
Very fast player.
Crowd starting to fill in here, and Sunday morning obligations are starting to wind down for some people. 1-1 to count. I mean, if you can make it down here, please do, folks. Tickets still available at the door. If you can't make it out, stay tuned. Brakettes.com and YouTube. 1-2 in there, strike 3. 1 away. Goes Lucia Ceccarelli. First pitch upstairs. 1-0 for CC Cummings. 1-0 in there. 1-1.
Mm.
1-1. Cut on a miss. 1-2. Thank you to our weather sponsor, Lordship Corner Market, for the breakfast sandwiches. CC Cummings out of Endicott College, a college that you're familiar with, and same area as your college, Emerson. 1-2
Yes.
foul. Ground ball on the 1-2 to throw the second in time, to throw the first 9 in time. So they get the lead runner. Good job there. Molly Lennon staying with it. 4-6. Brings up Durkin, who had the first hit of the game for the Junior Brakettes. Or, well, first hit of the game, period.
Yeah.
First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. And strikes starting to come in here. Hit hard over the first, but right at Palmer's side, retired. Nothing for the juniors. They get a hit and nothing else. Time starting to run out for them. Middle 3. It's 3-0 Stratford Brakettes. Could be getting late early for the Junior Brakettes.
Yeah.
Stratford Brakettes entered the tournament with a 20-3 regular season. They had a 16-game winning streak to end the season, pushed it up to 18 games. That 18-game winning streak was ended by the Junior Brakettes in the winners bracket semifinal. And they look to right that wrong there. And the players to watch for this team, well, Katie Siglampaglia, beyond the leadoff hitter this inning, and Molly Lennon, and of course Kat Gallant, who has, well, proven me right throughout this tournament, keeping their Brakettes in it. The only team to compete in all 17 WMS tournaments. They're a 12-time champion. They're looking for number 13. And they're also looking to give Lauren Pitney her first championship as a coach. A lot of stories to follow here.
Absolutely. A lot of stake,
Yep.
a lot at stake here for both teams in this
I
game.
mean, we could have a first-time champion, and we could have a 13-time champion, and of course, at the top of the show, I was only kidding about the SummerSlam part. I know I'll have plenty of time. I can watch it anytime, but I wouldn't trade anything in the world to be here today. What I'm very passionate about is Brakettes softball and WMS softball, August softball. First pitch of strike, nothing in one, and it has been another fun tournament. One of the best tournaments to
Yeah.
remember.
My first tournament, definitely one I'm gonna remember for a very long time.
1-0 upstairs, 1-1. It's right up there with 2018, 2017, 2022, and 2023 were all great tournaments as well. 1-1. Lennon already has a 2-run homer today at the track. Cummings will make the play there. F8 1 away.
Now that's number 29, Matt Palmer.
Palmer takes that one deep to left off the fence. Just missing a homer there. Instead, it will be a double for her. She had a few doubles yesterday against the Lightning.
One on for the catcher, number 25, Morgan Painter.
And the Stratford Brakettes trying to continue to carry that momentum
Yeah.
from ending
Ooh.
the Lightning's reign yesterday. And now Tainter is going to get an RBI single. And she'll take second on an error. Still RBI for Tainter, and it's 4-0 Stratford. And Coach Quinn Sandor is going to call time, and it's not going to be a mound visit. It's going to be a pitcher's change. As Springs Day on the hill is done. Entering the circle will now be Emily Rarick.
And it's in the circle for the junior Brakettes.
So the Stratford Brakettes were able to figure out Carissa Spring. However, you can't count the junior Brakettes out yet. And I mean, if this tournament has taught us anything, it's do not count out anyone.
Absolutely. Anything can happen. A comeback could happen at any time. You really got to keep your eyes glued to the screen, to the field, because things change in an instant in this tournament.
River, you and I being hockey fans, we know the most dangerous lead in hockey is 3 goals.
Yep.
I'd say in softball, the most dangerous lead is 4 runs.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
And why? Because, well, first game of bracket play, it was 4-0 through 4 innings. Rebels led stripes and strikes, ended up winning 7-4. Central Jersey Lightning had a 5-1 lead through 3 innings. Or actually, no, through 4 innings. Stripes and Strikes came back and won that one 8-5. And through a half inning, the Lightning had a 4-0 lead against the Stratford Brakettes. Brakettes answered back with 5 in the bottom of the first. And then they walked it off later 6-5. First pitch inside for a ball, 1-0. Kylie McLean looking to hit home Tainter and make it 5-0. 1-0 count and missed 1-1. 1-1 high, 2-1. Two one foul, now 2-2. Now the 2-2 for McLean. Fair ball, good base running. There, that's Lennon running for Tainter. Productive out 5-3, 2 away.
The representation makes it the third that Molly led.
First pitch upstairs for a ball, 1-0. Gadak the batter. 1-0, fly ball, foul, 1-1. One nice change up there from Rarick. Now 1-2. The 1-2. And the dirt gets away. Lennon's gonna score 5-0. Stratford on top. It's what you kind of wanted if you're the Stratford Brakettes there. You get a 5-run lead.
Yeah, really want to tack on some runs.
2-2 upstairs. Count runs full, 3-2. And all runs charged to spring. Payoff upstairs, ball 4. Now Ingersoll.
Top of the order, here's shortstop number 99, Sydney Ingersoll.
First pitch, a strike, 0-1. Well, we're going to see if Gallant comes out in the 4th inning. I don't see anybody warming up for the Stratford Brakettes. Either one of these teams going to have to try to win 3 games today. 1-2 now the count. It's only been done once by the 2018 Stratford Brakettes. 1-2 foul. Lauren Pitney, part of that team. Brianna Marcelino. Jolie Duffner. Alex Heinen. Brandis Ballschmitter. A ton of great Brakettes played for that team. 2-2 the count. You'll hear from Alawal today. I'm hoping we get to hear from Mo Shaletti as well. Mo, if you're out there, we hope you come down for championship day.
Party without a Mo Shaletti.
2-2. Cut on and miss strike 3, but 2 huge runs for the Stratford Brakettes. Stratford Brakettes head to the fourth with a 5-run lead. And will be Gallant to pitch the fourth.
Yeah, if you're the juniors right now, you really want to start scoring some runs, getting some runners on base, trying to bring them home.
A lot of storylines to follow today. We've talked about the Stratford Brakettes storyline. We've talked about the Junior Brakettes storyline, stripes and strikes. They've always gotten so close. And now this is their best opportunity to finally win it all. So all they need to do is just win one of potentially 2 championship games. If they do, they will win their first championship. And also, Jen Shellhammer will finally get her championship as well.
Wow.
But before we get there, we have to see who they will play as spring.
Number 27, Emily Rare.
I think that's still spring up there. And let me just make sure that is Emily Rarick batting now for Carissa Spring. 1-1 to count. So they're not going to keep Spring in as a designated hitter. She won't hit for herself. 1-1 cut on the miss now, 1-2. So Rarick. 1-2 to count. Irons on deck. Cut on and miss, strike 3. 1 away goes Rarick. Now Hannah Irons.
Shortstop, number 14, Hannah Irons.
Hannah Irons has made really great defensive plays this game.
First pitch strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 in there for a strike, 0-2. Two upstairs, 1-2. Does the slipper still fit for the Junior Brakettes? The 1-2. Chopper, dribbler, tough play, out. Is Irons 6-3, 2 away. Now Zoe Monchi.
One of your players to watch on this junior team.
Monchi takes the ball.
Monty.
1-0 count, miss 1-1. One and fair ball for Monchi. And a 2-out single. Junior Brakettes looking to try to rally here. Dylan to bat.
Here's number 5, Avery Dillon.
First pitch strike, 0-1. Nope, ball, 1-0. I thought I heard a strike call from up here, but no,
Yeah.
it's ball inside. Up the
Ooh.
middle, back-to-back singles. And now the junior Brakettes, I mean, we knew they were going to start the show fight. We knew that they weren't going to back down. And now they're looking to try to start a rally and start a comeback. First pitch upstairs for a ball, 1-0. Gallant. Pitch an hour, 45-minute thriller last night. The 1-0 inside 2-0. She had 13 strikeouts. And the Stratford Brakettes dethroned the Central Jersey Lightning. And today we will crown a new champion. Either a first-time champ or a 13-time champ. 2-1, cut on a miss, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. 2 runners on, 4 hits for the junior Brakettes today. Cut on and miss, strike 3. Gallant will get out of trouble there. Halfway through the losers bracket final. And it's 2, 3, and 4, the heart of the Stratford Brakettes lineup. As strikes and strikes start to enter the ballpark.
Yeah, they're trickling in. And nice job by the juniors trying to get something going there. They just couldn't quite get the runners home, but they showed that they have some life in them, some spark in them, and you cannot count them out just yet.
No 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors, no runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. Stratford Brakettes lead the junior Brakettes. Paglia, followed by Pelicone, followed by Villar. And we have a change. Gabby Amoa is in left field. Ceccarelli goes to first.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th inning, number 11, Katie Sigland-Maglia.
First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. One out now, 2-0. Sturking it short. Sturkin moved from first to short. And irons to the bench. 3-0, Sigland-Paglia. In there for a strike now, 3-1. Do the junior Brakettes have enough in the tank for a comeback? They need to stop first. Ball 4, being held scoreless and leaving 2 runners on. That's what kind of hurt them against strikes and strikes as well. They left a lot of runners on base.
Yeah.
And a liner, nice play there. L6, one away goes Pelican. Now Villar.
Now batting number 5, Stealthy, the law.
Curveball outside, 1-0. 1-0 misses, 2-0. Two zero up there's 3-0. Just about an hour into this one. A reminder, run rules 12 after 3, 10 after 4, 8 after 5, 3-0 ball 4.
Here's number 3, Molly.
Now Molly Lennon. First pitch outside. Well, upstairs 2-0.
Molly Lennon, who had that 2-run home run in the first inning, trying to extend the lead for the Stratford Brakettes.
2-0 misses. 3-0, and Burke was looking for that call.
Yeah.
2 on, 1 out. Lennon already has a homer in this one. It was a 2-run shot. In there for a strike. She thought it was ball 4, now 3-1. And Pitney shaking her head like, all right, now you hit. Three one foul. Count runs full. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Payoff to Lennon. In there, strike 3. 2 away.
Now batting 29, Pat Holland.
Palmer, who reached twice, once on there, the other one on a double, also scored. Takes a strike on the first pitch, 0-1. 0-1 up and away. 1-1. One foul, 1-2. 1-2 to Palmer. Keeps that one in the infield. We'll go to the 5th. Brakettes have threatened every inning, but cashed in only in 2 innings. 5-0. And Gadak will go on into the 5th and replace Cat Gallant. So Gallant gonna get some rest. And Gadak in relief.
Yeah, Gallant had a great game thus far. Now we have Gadak in relief, hoping to continue that momentum.
5-0 through 4 innings of play. Stratford Brakettes lead. One thing we've always said, do not count junior Brakettes. And they have been on a Cinderella run throughout this tournament. Big upset win over the Stratford Brakettes in the winner's bracket semifinal. And they actually went into the winner's bracket final with back-to-back shutouts, only to lose 8-2. It was 2-2 through 3, and then fifth inning magic happened.
Yeah.
Well, late inning magic for strikes and strikes started with Matty Ostra's RBI single. And they're talking about something. Maybe did it hit Berlone? I don't think so. And then they added another run in the sixth to make it 4-2. And then Miranda Runco with a 3-run homer made it 7-2. They added another one with an RBI single from Megan Travelpiece. 1-1 to count. 1-1. In there now, 1-2 as scoreboard operator is MIA for the time being. 1-2. Popped up is Berlone. Underneath it, Sigel and Paglia, F5, 1 away. Now Lucia Ceccarelli, the New Haven Charger. Hard hit. Lennon with the scoop. 4-3, 2 away.
Nice job by Lennon.
Here's CC Cummings.
Now CC Cummings. Strikeout and a fielder's choice. Looking to bunt her way aboard. First pitch strike, 0-1. 0-1 cut on and missed down, 0-2. The 0-2. 1-2 outside. One-two chopper foul. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Right back to Gadak. 1-3 side retired. Goes Cummings. Nothing for the junior Brakettes in the top of the fifth. We go to the bottom of the fifth. 5-0 to lead for the Stratford Brakettes over the junior Brakettes. 7-8-9 for Stratford. They need 3 to end this one early.
Yeah. They're looking to build off that momentum.
Well, Tater lead this off
Leading off the bottom of the fifth for the Brakettes. Number 25.
here in the bottom of the fifth.
Morgan Tainter, who's also been pretty strong this tournament.
First pitch to Tainter. Inside for a ball. Right back to Rarick goes Tainter. 1-3-1 away.
Now that's number 14, Tiny McLean.
Now McLean takes the ball 1-0. McLean, it's that one to straightaway right. F9 2 away. Shellhammer's here. See Sierra Albright, Gianna Gambito, Maddie Yost, Maddie Ostra, all seeing who they will have to play in the potential championship series. Could be one game, could be two games. Sharks and Strikes are undefeated this tournament. 1-0 in there for a strike, 1-1 to count to Anna Gadak. 1-1 foul now, 1-2. Well, as I said, undefeated in bracket play. Only undefeated team in bracket play.
Yeah.
Pool play, the Brakettes run ruled them, so that could be a storyline to talk about as well. 1-2 in the dirt, 2-2. Two upstairs, count runs full, 3-2. Payoff. Couple hops over to third, 5-3, side retired. 1-2-3, go the Stratford Brakettes. We'll go to the sixth. 5-0 the lead. Stratford leads the junior Brakettes. And we well, thank you, River. We'll bring you in for the championship game.
Yes.
But for now, what we'll do is we'll have Alon Wall finish the losers bracket final with me.
All right.
For these last two innings, and we'll see you around 1 o'clock, River.
All right. Thank you so much.
Now making his grand entrance to the Halberd Memorial Press Box, Mr. Alon Wall. Sounds like... Oh, okay, so some Enter Sandman he's singing from Metallica. It's weird because I thought that in the beginning I was hearing it sounded almost like Beat It too by Michael Jackson, but anyway, Sturkin to lead things off.
I'm sure that has a lot to do with my own lack of musical talent.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice play from Gadak fielding her position well. 1-3, 1 away. And that will bring up It will be spring, so she will re-enter and hit for herself as a designated player.
But yes, coming in out of the bullpen, it's some comic relief. Howdy all.
Well, thank you for joining me, Alon. Thank you for all your hard work this weekend. And, well, we look forward to seeing a fun rest of this season pan out. Stripes and Strikes are looking to bring a championship to Hazleton, but the question is, who will they have to face? Will it be the Stratford Brakettes? Will it be the Junior Brakettes? Do the Junior Brakettes have enough to come back against the Stratford Brakettes? Or will the clock strike midnight and the Stratford Brakettes take on Stripes and Strikes?
Well, we have certainly seen enough games here in this tournament to know leads are not safe and certainly not guaranteed.
100% right, my friend. Spring, oh, good backhand play
Ooh.
from Ingersoll. 6-3, 2 away.
Hole. 6-3, 2 away.
And Aunt Izzy Ingersoll has been making some fantastic plays there. All of the tournament, really. Fantastic job there by Ingersoll. Bringing up Gabby Yamoa.
So Yamoa, who came in for irons. Yamoa went over to the left field. Ceccarelli to first. Durkin went to shortstop. First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. Yamoa out of Carnegie Mellon University in the Pittsburgh area of Pennsylvania. 1-0 upstairs, 2-0. The best finish entering this tournament for the Junior Brakettes was in 2020. It was a third place finish, losing in the losers bracket final. 2-1 the count. But as far as today goes, 2-1, foul tip into the glove, 2-2. At worst, the Junior Brakettes will tie that finish and finish third again. That's at worst for the Junior Brakettes. An impressive showing for them. However, this game far from over. We've seen the Junior Brakettes come down by 5 runs before.
Right. As a reminder, this is the losers bracket finals. Junior Brakettes having beaten the Stratford Brakettes. The Stripes and Strikes having beaten the Junior Brakettes to put them into this position. So the loser will take the third place trophy. The winner goes on to the championship game.
Payoff. Inside ball 4, 2-out walk issued from Yamoa.
And the first base runner allowed by Anna Gedakt in this game. Coming in relief in the 5th.
Gallant still entitled for the win.
Now batting number 3, Zoe Monty.
Brings up Zoe Manchin out of UC Berkeley.
So Manchin, who is 7 for 9 in this tournament. In bracket play. We only consider bracket play for these stats.
Great bracket play she's having. Again, Stripes and Strikes is undefeated in bracket play. They were 1-1 in pool play. So technicality, everybody has a loss, but bracket play is where it matters the most. Manchin down the line, foul. Now I get confirmation on the count. I thought I saw that last pitch called for a strike, but we'll double check the umpire. Yep, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Okay.
So I wasn't seeing things.
Not this time.
1-2 chopper over the short. Gonna be a tough play. Out.
Ooh.
What a play again from Ingersoll's side. Retired. Let's go to the bottom of the 6th. This is where the junior Brakettes walked it off against the Stratford Brakettes in the winner's bracket semifinal via the run rule. Could the Stratford Brakettes do the favor here in the loser's bracket final?
And we've talked a lot about Izzy Ingersoll's defensive genius, but let's give some credit to Kat Palmer there. Throw is a little bit low in towards the catcher side of first base. She had to really reach out to get that ball, but did a nice job to keep it and scoop it up for that third out. So bottom of the sixth is going to be top of the order. Izzy Ingersoll. You make a great play, you come up to bat, right?
Yep.
Katie Siglin-Paglia and Bree Pellicone.
That's an unwritten rule that we've seen so many times. This game started 2 minutes early. A lot of storylines to keep an eye on today, Alon.
And you're right about that. And as a reminder, by the way, the next game will be starting at 1 o'clock. There is a 2.5-hour break between the start of the two games. Obviously, still a lot of softball left to play.
Top of the order in the bottom of the sixth. Brakettes send up their shortstop, number 99, Izzy Ingersoll.
Championship game scheduled for 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock, you saw?
I said 1 o'clock.
Oh, you did say 1? Okay.
There's a 2.5-hour break between the start of the first game and the start of the second game.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Because
I understand what you're saying.
We're playing
now.
2, maybe 3 games today.
Correct. So, but we'll probably have about, well, we'll see what time this game ends, and then we'll talk about it. First pitch, 1-0 count, 1-1 now to Ingersoll. Pair of singles and a strikeout. Rarick has done a good job coming in relief in the third inning, keeping Stratford off the scoreboard. Fly ball that will reach the gap, and a double for Izzy Ingersoll.
Double for Ingersoll.
3 for 4 is Ingersoll, and Katie Siglin-Paglia to bat.
And Katie, who is the hero of last night's game, where she went ahead and tripled to start out that final seventh inning rally.
Oh, wow.
To get the win in the bottom of the seventh.
Agreed with you there, an unsung hero. Pellicone hit her home. 0-1. She's going to find a gap there, maybe a little more ground rule stubble. No matter what, it's an RBI for Katie. And it's 6-0. And all of a sudden, the potential game-ending run and to send the Stratford Brakettes to their second straight WMS National Championship game. Though last year's did get rained out.
Well, looking at the weather, I would say we're in good shape here.
I'm just knocking on wood because this is Southern New England after all. First pitch high for a ball, 1-0. I mean, I've lived here my whole life. I know when you see it's a beautiful day, you still wear a rain jacket.
Good point.
1-0 upstairs, 2-0, and if it's winter time, even though it's a beautiful day, you get the shovel ready. 2-0 misses, 3-0. Speaking of which, apparently around 10 o'clock yesterday, there was an earthquake that happened.
Oh, wow.
I think around New Jersey is what I saw. 3-1 to count.
What was the Richter scale? Do they know?
I didn't see it. I'll look it back up later, but 3-1 to count. In there for a strike count, runs full, 3-2. Well, I saw somebody posted, anyone feel the remnants of the earthquake in Connecticut? I mean, I didn't feel it. We were so tuned into softball at that time. Payoff pitch. And there's a base hit there for Pellicone. Siglin-Paglia going to try to score. It's a good throw, but cut off. Pelicone, just like last night, hits home Siglum Paglia. She goes to second on the throw. 1 run away. Are the Brakettes from going to a championship game?
And to give everybody a little bit of rest, it was a magnitude 3.0, which is a very minor earthquake.
Yes.
To give you an idea, 4.0 is 10 times the strength of a 3.0. And like a 6.0, which is where you get to severe, you're now talking about 1,000 times the strength.
Wow, Mrs. 2-0. And yeah, I knew it was a little bit of a weaker earthquake. Sometimes you can't even feel a 3.0. 2-0. Bates hit Villar. Is this it? Pelicon's going to put on the brakes from Coach Pitney. And Villar's going to take second.
Single for Villar.
It will be a single, and she'll take second on the slight hesitation. That will bring up Molly Lennon. She has a homer in the first.
Now batting number 3.
I mean, 2 on, nobody out. All they need is a run. And the Stratford Brakettes will play strikes and strikes for a title.
And that was the right decision to not try and score. The ball was hit very sharply to left field. Really quickly on it was the left fielder there. Lucia. I actually don't remember who is the left fielder now.
I'm called for something.
Oh, Gabby Yamoa.
All right, looks like we're ready.
So she would have been out if she had tried to score.
If that Gabby Yamoa out and left.
And they are going to intentionally walk Molly Lennon to get to Kat Palmer.
So it looks like they're going to throw all 4 here, and Lennon's just hoping that so I guess you have to throw all 4.
There is that risk of the pitch getting away, and we almost saw that on the last one.
Berlon did a good job there. Bases are going to be loaded for Kat Palmer. Palmer reached twice. She did double.
Now batting number 29, Kat Palmer.
Brakettes left the bases loaded in the second inning.
So no outs and the game-ending run at third base. Over at third is Pelicone, second Villar, first Lennon. And at the plate, Kat Palmer, who is 1 for 3 in this game, with a big double back in the third. She has 3 doubles so far in the tournament in bracket play.
A fly ball will end it.
A walk will end it too.
And a walk. I mean, just about anything. Depending on where the ground ball is, the ground ball could end it too, but that's going to end it. Palmer trots over to first. Walk-off single. The Brakettes return the favor from yesterday, and they run rule. The junior Brakettes in 6 innings, 8-0. And the junior Brakettes, the clock has struck midnight, and the Cinderella run is over.
And to think that yesterday we had the junior Brakettes run rule the senior Brakettes, 8-0, with Carissa Spring getting the shutout. This time, the tables have turned. The Brakettes getting that big shutout. Carissa Spring and Emily Rarick, my apologies, Kat Gallant and Anna Gadak combining for the shutouts.
All right, so final totals, real quick. Stratford Brakettes, 8 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
General Manager.
Junior Brakettes, no runs, 4 hits, and error. Kat Gallant with the win. The loss to Carissa Spring. Time of the ball game, 1 hour, 28 minutes.
Congratulations to the
I mean, nothing to be ashamed of for the junior Brakettes here, and it's hard to say goodbye to them. It's hard for them to end the season. However, for the second time in tournament history, they will finish third, just falling just short of a championship game appearance for the first time for them. Gotta give them credit. What a great recovery they had. What a great tournament they had. However, unfortunately, I mean, you could see some disappointment there. It's probably going to last for about a half hour, but once they realize how good their season is, all that disappointment, all that those little upset faces will turn into smiles as well. They deserve to smile after a great season like this.
Absolutely. Third place is something to take some great pride in, especially against the tough teams they have had to play. Meanwhile, they can go, to their cars and trucks, stow their gear, come back, pay their admission fee, and watch the final. Okay, they may not have to pay the admission fee, but
Oh, they better not pay the admission fee. If they do, then a certain gatekeeper should, well, of course, I'm kidding. Kidding to Bill Curley. He does a great job, as always. And, well, Alon, we got about an hour break. I'm going to go ahead and find a Ricola at the mini mark. Get ready for a pretty big game here. But before we end this stream, what do you expect in this championship game coming up?
it should be a great game. We got right now the Stripes and Strikes, who have just bowled through everybody in the bracket play. They've been very strong. Their pool play, they showed a few holes that could potentially be exploited. But the Stratford Brakettes are really going to have to get some hits, and whoever the pitcher is, Adolphson, Gedacht, or Gallant, are really going to have their A game to keep this Stripes and Strikes team down, because they can hit like nobody's business.
All right. We'll see in about an hour. I'll probably start the stream around 12:40, maybe 20 of, quarter of. Play it by ear. Until then, we'll see you for game one of potentially two between the Stratford Brakettes and Stripes and Strikes.
Thank you very much.